7 most frightening facts about space that are hard to believe. May 3rd. 3,500 Read. It's incredible to realize that we are currently on a huge celestial body traveling the expanse of space. But what mysteries does this infinite space hide within it? The answers may be shocking. 1. The frightening sounds of space. Space is an almost perfect vacuum in which sound waves simply cannot propagate. Imagine complete silence with no way to hear anything at all. Frightening? However, certain sounds in space can still propagate, but it does so with the help of electromagnetic oscillations. Scientists from NASA were able to record the vibrations that were emitted by celestial bodies in our galaxy. By playing them backwards, they got some really frightening sounds worthy of sci-fi horror. 2. Killer Venus. Despite its beautiful name, Venus is one of the cruelest planets in our system. The surface temperature of Venus is 500 degrees Celsius, and the atmospheric pressure of this planet is 90 times higher than that of Earth. Don't forget the constant rain of sulfur. Venus would kill you immediately after landing on it. 3. Black holes. Black holes are super dense regions of spacetime with such a strong gravitational pull that they can trap light and warp time. They are usually formed by the death of massive stars. Even a small black hole in the solar system could throw planets out of orbit and tear the sun into tiny pieces. 4. Wandering planets. Orphan planets. Orphan planets are bodies that can move freely through space, colliding with other objects. Because of their molten cores and icy insulation, some scientists believe that these planets could contain vast underground oceans, a possible source of life. 5. Destructive gamma-ray bursts. The most powerful type of explosion in the universe is gamma-ray bursts. These are high-frequency bursts of electromagnetic radiation that, in a millisecond, carry the amount of energy that the sun can only release in its entire existence. Incredible, right? If one of these rays strikes the Earth, it would literally strip the entire ozone layer from the planet in a second. Some scientists attribute the mass extinction that occurred 440 million years ago to these gamma-ray bursts that may have struck the Earth. 6. Expanding sun. Our sun constantly uses nuclear fusion of hydrogen and helium to keep it burning. However, the amount of hydrogen on it has limits. The less hydrogen that remains in the sun's resources, the hotter it becomes. In the distant future, the sun will become so hot that the Earth's atmosphere will burn out, and the oceans will boil over. And when there is no more hydrogen in the sun, it will expand in size to become a red giant and swallow the Earth once and for all. 7. Time dilation. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time goes much slower for a person in space than for a stationary person on Earth, although no one will feel the difference. When the astronaut returns home, he will be younger than he would have been if he had spent all that time on Earth. This is because all processes in a moving body are slower than in a stationary one. This effect is called time dilation.